The University of Waterloo is world famous for its math and sciences applied to computers, but that knowledge is also being used to change the auto industry. CTV's Frank Lynn reports on the university's Center for Automotive Research.
There are hundreds of faculty, students, and staff at Waterloo Center for Automotive Research. Their mission is to improve cars and trucks by making them lighter and more fuel efficient. Research projects include mixing plants like soy and wheat with chemical polymers to make car parts.
Because we're cultivating this product every year, we have a huge sustainable source of it. So why not using the byproduct, which is just left over on the farm?
This piece of dashboard is different because 20% of it is made up of pellets made from wheat straw. Now that makes it stronger, it reduces polymer use by 20%, it makes it lighter, and therefore it makes it cheaper as well.
A major goal is mixing plant fibers with glass to reduce the weight of windows and windshields. That will save a lot of fuel. Meanwhile, the university's alternative fuel team is preparing to turn this gas-electric hybrid into a hydrogen-powered vehicle. They've also worked with ethanol and biodiesel. This student is motivated by what he sees on our streets and highways.
One person being moved by something that weighs 20 times their mass, it's just a waste of energy. So when you join a team like this, we want to do, basically reduce our impact on the environment by using a sustainable energy.
The latest version of the solar car is undergoing changes to meet the requirements of its next international competition. It has a Kevlar skin over an aluminum frame. That frame could one day be made from magnesium if another research project is successful over in the forming lab.
If we can make a part that's half the weight, whether it's with magnesium or an advanced high-strength steel, we have to be able to make sure that the energy absorption properties are still there so we can maintain the crashworthiness of these vehicles.
Car makers and governments have invested nearly $50 million in the research that includes wireless technology and occupant safety. It's the largest university-based auto research effort in the country. It will also be the lifeline to keep Ontario's small parts makers alive.
To help those companies who don't have that R&D department, those parts manufacturers on a smaller scale, and we can be their contract for hire R&D department.
Next year, the center moves to this new engineering building where all the research teams will be working side by side. Frank Lynn, CTV News, Waterloo.